just collided. It was right on this field, and it was a walk-off field goal by Justin Tucker to win it for Texas. On 2nd and 8, Reed from the pocket, has protection, delivers it downfield. Whoa, the catch is made. That's Terry Bussey. Expect lots of touches in different ways for number 2. Plenty of time, Reed steps up, delivers across the middle. It's a low throw, and the catch is made by John Day Walker, who was wide open. Daniels, did he get there? Looks like he just got up. Well, the official from the far side ran in. From the near side, no. Texas rises up, and Barron Sorrello had that penalty earlier in the drive, redeems himself.
To say, off the edge right here. It's nice to be able to rely on a veteran. Get off the block from the tight end, bang, and then he gets help from the rest of that defense. What a job there of playing with intensity, expecting that inside run, and a big fella, the veteran off the edge, 260 pounds, closes in to keep Daniels short.
You combine effort and motor.
A really good pass rusher, a little tempo here.
And he's not lined up, and again, a misfire. Gunnar Helm is the top target of this passing game.
He's on. They actually go with zone pressure. Ewers trying to get the ball.
Sharp start, 3 for 3. Again, from the pocket, on the move, launches downfield, and it's intercepted. He took a chance to press the ball, but Michael Taft.
He thinks he can make these throws, but Taft does a heck of a job of just spotting that throw, showing you the range that he has, and then finishing on that to come up with the turnover for the Longhorns. Left foot down for the interception. Out of rhythm, and I think they're losing up front.
Here comes pressure. Ewers escapes it. How's that ankle feeling? Good enough to get the first down. He's still running. Folks, he ran out of bounds just short of midfield, but that answers the question right there.
No doubt about it. And then you see pressure that comes around. Nobody picks him up. And Chris, you're right, that right ankle, he almost loses the football. And this is not, again, what he's known for. Does a good job of keeping his feet and then doesn't give up on it. Gets some good blocks downfield by his receivers. Boy, he was close to staying in bounds. Left foot is out of bounds right there. Good call by the officials to see that. But look at maybe the second foot with that block from Witt.
Second time the pass completion for negative yardage on this series. On 2nd and 14, they'll run it, and Weisner's loose. Bounces down to the 35-yard line. Arch Manning has come into the game. You saw Ewers take off in that long scramble, but Manning, a much more natural runner.
And that has everything to do with his legs here as a threat on 4th and short.
Jaden Blue in the backfield along with Juan Davis, the tight end. Big moment early. Manning with a keeper, and Arch Manning still rumbling, banging down near the pylon. And spotted just short, but one play, the phenom makes a big impact.
He watched the ball. And the right arm hits it for sure, but I don't know if the ball hit it. That ball, he may be out.
If the right arm hit the pylon,
yeah,
but the ball is extended beyond the goal line plane, it's a touchdown.
Okay.
What if it wasn't though? What if the right arm hits the pylon, but the ball goes out of bounds first?
If the arm hit first, and the ball is short, then it's short.
This is a lot to look at here.
Here you go, Bill. Here's your look right here. Watch where the ball is.
After video review, the runner touched the pylon, therefore he gets the goal line extended. The ball is across the goal line extended. It is a touchdown.
Here you go, Bill. Good call.
Barber went in motion, and in the slot, finding space in that zone is big Noah Thomas. Clear impact players. He's got a first. Pressure comes. It's picked up. Ewers, wobbly throw across the middle, and the catch is made by Gunnar Helm. He's squeezed in between two defenders.
By him. Watch one. He does everything right. Step in front, pick it off, take it to the house. And somehow he's a half a step late. And how about the focus there? By the big fella, Helm, holding on to that ball.
To be ready for this one. Makes a big play. It touches behind the sticks, and now Ewers, a downfield shot. Loves it to go. Then makes a catch. He just grabbed it in a bucket, and Golden is set up at 21.
Receivers downfield right there, both into the boundary. Little release, kind of a switch release downfield on that scissors route. I thought he kind of quit on the route, and then he looks up and saw the ball's coming his way. How about you?
Two back look. From the pocket. Pump fake. Lofting to the back corner. Caught.
The backfield right here, but watching the outside, this route right here draws the attention of the entire A&M defense. The linebacker to safety, they react to which clears up the back that slide down on that rail route in blue. Out of the backfield, A&M have to sustain drives and drive the field. Nothing downfield.
And the pass protection is breaking down as Burton Broughton is a serious problem for the Aggies tonight.
Yeah, the interior defensive tackles.
Harris sacks for big 45 already tonight. On 3rd and long, the completion, but short of the yardage, and a flag comes in on the big hit there.
Against Michigan.
We fake it to Blue. Ewers has time, launches downfield. Catch made on the run by Ryan Wingo.
Nobody picks up this deep crosser. Linebackers and safeties, it's a late adjustment by the linebacker who has no chance. Scooby Williams, but staying with a true freshman.
3rd and long and very much fringe field goal range for Bert Auburn. It'll be a 52-yarder from here. Ewers doesn't want to take a second to go backwards, but instead finds Gunnar Helm, who hurdles a man and converts on 3rd and 14. Picks up 22.
What a play by Ewers. Here's the receiver that ends up making the play, actually the tight end Helm. Watch him play with this defender right here. You gonna take me, or you gonna take the tight end? You gonna take me? No problem. Great patience there by Ewers to bait him and then make this throw. He knew exactly where he was. Has time. See a little step to the right, behind.
Pitching a shutout, and as Auburn with a chip shot does slide it inside the right upright.
They try to combat that.
Reed has the pocket collapse, but he escapes to his left. Marcel Reed spinning into the secondary, takes a shot, but a first down near midfield is mentally and physically ready. Reed has a ball better in the air, and it's dropped. Oh, a great chance for interception off the deflection.
But start cold Holly Rowe about him managing this game, not turning it over.
Cutting back, Weisner got a first down. Bouncing off people, delivering blows, lowered the shoulder and smashed into Dalton Brooks. He did a great look from that camera along the sideline there. There's Weisner breaking free. They're starting to lean on this A&M front, picks up 12 more. Way down the depth chart.
Usually how it works, those guys, when they get a chance, they don't let go of it.
Empty backfield, 3-man rush, ball out quickly, catch made. It's Golden, down inside the 15, and Texas throwing haymakers. 4th red zone trip for Texas. They've been efficient so far tonight. Ewers facing pressure, ball deflected, it's intercepted. The flag is down, and Will Lee, the 3rd, is headed for the end zone. Texas A&M makes the play they desperately needed. A pick 6.
They got a hold here on Texas. They got a flag down. It looks like a hold to me. We'll see. Yep. There you go.
Inside of 3 minutes now in the quarter. Quick throw, Helms got it, stiff arm, and they never do get him down. He's spun out of bounds after a 13-yard gain by.
And that play where he's spinning around, tapping downfield, that was exactly a prime example.
Fake it to Weisner and pitch it downfield, and the catch is made by DeAndre Moore. 23rd carry for Weisner, first time tonight. They've stopped him behind the line. Second and goal. Ewers moving, now running, and he'll be dragged down. The ball came out. The ball on the ground. Texas A&M takeaway. Torian York recovered it. Marcel Reed. Reed took a look wide, now finds it. Space in the zone there, and Trey Watson, the tight end, all of a sudden, the rhythm Elko was looking for his offense.
Off the receiver to the outside. This defensive back, watch him come off and now adjust back, and he felt that, and that's why instead.
One of the seniors up front comes from Houston, which is a lot closer to the Aggies campus than the Longhorns. Third down and very long now. Throw across the middle, incomplete. Tried to find Trey Watson again. Makuba was in coverage, and it's fourth down. Long throw this time. Bond was coming in. It's a second and 12 now. In traffic, a little screen. Rumbling free, knocked down. Is Watson, the tight end, who's come up big here in the second half. Got 16 yards, it's first and goal. Keeper again, Reed. Be dragged down at the 3. Duck inside of Michael Tappan. Simmons got him down. A little scuffle after the play. Second and goal. Daniels fighting, leaning. And stopped short, they say. Daniels, nothing. Fighting still. No signal yet. Remember, they stopped him on a fourth down early in this game to set the tone.
Makes the play of the game for the Texas defense. No chance with Burke coming off the edge. That play never had a shot. So I said, you challenge the teeth to that defense. You got an athletic quarterback. I thought you maybe boot or naked to get out to the corner.
Big play here, though, in the Aggies front. Get the football back. It's 3rd and 1. Direct snap to Weisner. It's a little bit of a wrinkle, but another effective grinding out, moving the chains to keep this clock going.
Able to get that clock stopped.
Pressure comes, he spins free, and he'll be knocked down. Ball is out. Texas falls on it. It's Vernon Broughton. He's had a monster night. Who makes the recovery that should secure Texas' spot in the championship game.
Yeah, I'll tell you, you get the pressure here. It's good coverage downfield. They're trying to force him to his left. Marcel Reed loses Trey Moore and the threat of Trey Moore. And then there's Route, how fitting for him to be able to jump on top of that fumble. Texas defense